So we've been going back and forth, braving this cold without our BB unit, because BB is into some stuff right now. He needs some repairs. So we've been going it without him. Meanwhile, we've been running products to and from these places in order to get them on board with the chiral network. I'm Dark Shadow, the YouTube Assassin. Hopefully we get our BB back. Alright, so after all the things that I went through, I hope that this stuff isn't broken and we can actually save this woman. Because they need this printer so that the doctor could diagnose her from where he is and have them print out whatever.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Alright, buddy. Welcome to the UCA. Just does not feel the same without BB. Hopefully after this we actually have him, we could go and collect him. It just feels so weird not having him around. Okay. Bridges boots level 3 and power gloves.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him.
Mm-hmm.
The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever.
It's going to change the face of a lot of things forever.
Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper.
Good.
Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network.
Oh my god.
Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Photographer.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength.
Okay.
If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope?
Yeah.
You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right?
Right.
Well, If you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly.
Oh, joy.
Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Oh, now I have to punch someone. I definitely have to punch someone now. Now that you told me not to? Yeah, buddy. There we go. Put on the footwear. Put on the gloves. Ooh. These things look like they got Wolverine claws on them.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Never stop, Sam. Don't you dare.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And now it looks like I have to go and make another delivery. Doing all these deliveries. What the heck is that other thing? That other thing should have been somewhere around here. Oh boy. Okay, so this is going to be another delivery that we're going to do without BB. And we got to hope that problems. But you know how that always works out. Especially we ain't got BB, that's problematic. But then again, like, I kind of see where Deadman is making his point, like BB is a tool, and that's actually kind of sad. Because he should be more than just a tool. He should be able to grow. I mean, he named him Lou, which I think was cute. Like, he should... There's got to be a way for, like, BBs to actually grow and become actual children and stuff like that. But, like, the whole purpose of them is to be a link between the worlds of the living and the dead. So, BB's whole function is just to stay in the tube and let Sam know when there's trouble, or anybody else know, any other bridge baby, which is what BB stands for. So it's kind of sad, like they don't get to experience their own lives, and you know, their mothers obviously do not experience their own lives. Their mothers are actual BTs. Their mothers are actually dead. Like BB's mom. BB's mom died and BB was put in a jar. That was his reward. It's kind of a rough life. But you would think that, like, the kind of society that they are, that they would have some real form of technology that would be able to tell that there's these BTs around, instead of, like, using basically, like, human components. Like, it's kind of sad. And I, you know, like, I'm not even talking about, like, the moral dilemma that's involved there, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously there is a lot of moral implications, like, when it comes to something like that, like, if they actually did something like that. You know, you think back to stem cell research and things like that, how there was, like, moral dilemmas over that, even though stem cell research really is effective in helping people, those who have experienced it. Some people have, who are paralyzed, they're able to walk. Things of that nature, you know, so I mean, it all depends. It all depends. I mean, it's not, stem cell research, the way I understood it, was not that we're taking, you know, like leftovers of people and using them for research or anything like that. It was something along the line, taking certain things from them and studying what effects it has on other things.
Damn.
Sorry, bro. It's pretty upset because we're walking on air pretty much. You really don't want to like walk in like a line and stuff like that. I'm so glad I don't have BD with me. He'd be so upset right now.
Seriously?
Sorry. Sorry, man. Did not mean it. Just trying to get you as quickly from point A to point B. I would like to see BB again. I would like to put BB on again. It's not my fault that they keep sending you through like this crazy terrain stuff purposely. Pretty much, I think that they're doing this just so that you could test all the new gear that you've got and whatnot.
Get it together.
Sorry, bro. This newfangled gear you have is supposed to prevent stuff like that from happening, though. This is why I really prefer having roads and stuff. I really do. I hate, like, not having a vehicle. I hate not being able to do stuff like this. Oh. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna see if, like, we could go to, like, this little station over here. If somebody left something that we could use. What is this? Special alloys. Let's see what you got in the garage. There we go, trucks. Let's borrow a truck.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
I really do prefer having vehicles. I would prefer having my BB unit as well, but... And I really do have to do like a behind the scenes where like I'm actually building stuff around here. I really do need to get back into like building all these roads and whatnot. That would be super useful. Oh boy. Oh, look at that, I ran right into one. These guys are pulling me out of the car. Oh, so glad I got a car for like 2 seconds. Let's get out of your lake. Keep running. Ugh. That would have never happened if I didn't have roads or BB. BB would have avoided that. And I'm almost there. Look at this. Are you kidding me here? This better be worth it. I don't believe the BT actually drugged me down towards that creature. That was pretty wild. Ouch.
Of course. Just my luck.
Alright, get up, fool. Come on. Why is it taking him forever to get up? Come on. Oh, what the heck? Over here climbing this thing for no reason. Thinking he's like at the top. It's really like at the bottom at like this little comfy hill down here.
Beginning scan. Scan in Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I love that they have to verify the cargo. I gotta keep connecting these things for BB.
Delivering cargo.
Meanwhile, I'm getting dirtier, I'm getting more covered in
You're
stuff.
from Bridges, right?
Yes.
You don't have anything else for me, do you?
No.
No? Okay. Never mind.
You seem very disappointed.
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
I should move all that stuff. Oh. My other thing was B, apparently.
Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Of course you do.
Do you think you could find my father's camera for me?
What?
Kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself.
Okay.
What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so basically...
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh. We really have to go get this camera. Okay. And most likely it's in a mule camp. Of course it's in a mule camp. But I've got these punchy gloves, so that might be useful. Might need to rest. Sam is looking pretty tired. There we go, get some rest, Sam. There's no place for you to rest, which sucks. We're not anywhere near any site where we could like just relax or anything like that. That's terrible. Man. Give him a couple of minutes and then we'll be able to like run and everything like that. He's got no stamina. That's the problem. Getting here like over the mountainous terrain and everything like that, that's really what broke him. That ends up being like really tough on his body. It's just terrible. No. Alright, so it looks like he's got enough rest. There we go, let's get up. Stand up. You don't need to sleep. There you go, buddy. Good attitude to have.
Don't mind me.
Oh, yep. Gotta get to the mules. Maybe they'll leave behind like a truck or something like that. We could just rock that truck out. That'll be great. All this terrain running, not so much though. Pretty sure we're gonna tucker my homeboy out. Come on, Sam, you're fine. What are you doing? This is a lot of footwork. A lot of non-fun, no trucks footwork, and I don't like it. Then again, I haven't been on foot in like the longest time since like the beginning of this game. So, I mean, it is an experience, honestly. Reminding me of like, you know, like what originally. Keeping me on my toes, no pun intended. Okay, hold on, because this is all water.
Hello.
Why am I saying hello? Hey Lou. He's not here. Okay, I could go straight across here with no problem. Kind of weird that I could still use these powers without having BB with me. Kind of makes sense though. Here they come. I was told not to punch anybody. Guess what I'm gonna do? What's up, guy? Hey, that's the camera I need. Man, why are you guys shooting at me like crazy? Need that blood bag to restore my blood levels, being that I'm like losing blood from being attacked. There we go. This is what I want. Want this vehicle. Just makes life a little easier. And for all my trouble, I'm gonna raid this area. Let's see, special alloys. Don't really need special alloys. I do need these metals. Because I do fully plan on expanding those roads. Let's see what you got in here. There we go, metals. That's it. There we go, we'll load that stuff onto vehicle. Everything that's like metal and stuff like that, anything that can help us build a road, metal, ceramics, we're gonna put in there. We're not taking any like stupid crap that we don't need. Let's look over here. In running them over, you could murder them and start like a whole nother Death Stranding. It could be BTs that show up because of that. So you kind of want to be careful when you do stuff like that. Let's see, special alloys, chemicals, blood bag. Doesn't look like anything I really want. And now we gotta bring this back to the photographer. And she will most likely join the UCA. Look, there's an autopaver right there. Needs metals, ceramics. What does this one need right here? I don't know. We'll do that like later on. We'll make the attempt to or I'll do that behind the scenes. I'll make the attempt to go and get more metals and all kinds of things that are needed so that we could basically create a road that'll make life easier here.
That ain't the same without you, kid.
It ain't. We need BB. Look at how crappy this thing is crossing this river. Oh. There we go. The truck's battery is already running out. Just crossing that one terrain. Wow. Okay, we're gonna come back later because I don't want to do this with the YouTube. Alright, so we're back and we made it to the photographer's place. Sometimes I kind of have to cut it short because if you ever watch my videos and all of a sudden there's like these big blank areas or anything like that, it's because it's copyrighted content. For some reason YouTube cuts that out. So it's a pain. So I saw a song come on, I immediately cut it out and got here. So anyway, let's get to where we're at. Let's make this delivery. We're delivering her father's camera after finding it from the mules. And then hopefully she'll join the chiral network, and then we'll see where we go from here.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
Had to beat up a mule for it.
Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did.
I don't know why they took such good care of it.
You don't know what this means to me.
Does it mean you'll join the UCA?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself.
Did he?
And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Oh, I gotta find a place where I can take a bath. Look at me. Look at Sam. Look at my poor Sam. My poor Sam Porter Bridges. He's a complete mess. Oh my god. Shotgun and riot shotgun. Nice.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks
It
again.
should.
I
No
hope
problem.
we get to meet again before too long.
Probably I'm gonna do a lot of deliveries.
Sam, it's
Uh-oh.
Harper. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ.
Okay.
Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older.
Okay.
The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event? That of their own extinction. It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Okay, so
BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network?
Are you kidding
Once
me?
you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should do. Good luck.
I want my BB.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam,
I want my BB. And that's weird. So they think that the Death Strandings are kind of connected. Things that happen, I guess, in the past, like 30,000 years ago and stuff like that. That's kind of interesting, honestly. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's take a look. Recycle, no. Take on another order from the Mountaineer. Where is the Mountaineer? There's the Mountaineer. So now I gotta take on one more order from this guy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We're just doing a lot of running. We're doing a lot of traveling here. All to get our BB back. And BB doesn't even realize that, like, we're not with him or something. Like, it's, like, really wild. And I haven't been on foot for a long time, since the beginning of this game. It kind of makes me, Guess what? Your vehicle has been confiscated. And then it's going to be attacked by BTs, I guarantee this. Because this is the way. Looks like other people have been attacked here as well. Let's go, Sam. Let's just go. Let's go, buddy. Let's make this happen. Let's just run. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop off all these materials here and see if it helps out. I mean, it's just gonna be for like this one structure, so it'll be like in the middle of nowhere. Not even enough metals to like build all that stuff. Not even enough chiral crystals. You know what? At least it gets it off my back though, at least. There we go. Get me a couple of likes. Let's continue to get out of here. We're gonna have to go around this mountain. This is obviously no way I'm gonna like climb the mountain. Yeah, here we go, we'll go around. That's what we need to do. Okay, we avoided a BT area, that's great. That is fantastic. Oh, I mean, you know what? All this battling and connecting things to like the chiral network and everything without BB has been a massive pain. A massive pain. You don't even know how freaking bad you miss having BB around. I don't even want to do like the background stuff without having my BB unit back. I mean, then again, it might be a little easier to like go to like the mule spots where there's like ceramics and metals and stuff like that and not have BB around, because you know, like if you battle too many mules, he starts getting anxious and nervous and everything like that, and then you know he'll start crying and you'll have to soothe him and whatnot. But it's just like really weird not having him with you because you heavily rely on him. I mean, I still have the ability to like do this little zappy thing, but it's just not the same without BB. Especially when dealing with BTs. Like, it's really not the same. Like, he'll let you know exactly where a BT is. He'll let you know, like, where... And then when you get close to them, as you're walking, right away, you'll see them, like, form. So it's, like, a really different experience not having them around. It's an absolute pain, honestly. And it's just funny, like, doing this without any rhyme or reason, just running around, destroying my freaking trike, going in snow. I wonder if there's, like, snow vehicles so that I could avoid this kind of nonsense. Because that would probably be most ideal. I connected with the chiral network and somebody built a bridge, literally, to make it easier. I don't believe the trike's battery's running out. Keep forgetting that's what happens when you're not on the network. It's not like your cell phone service not being on the network. Something totally different. Alright, I'm close. Oh, come on. When it comes to like driving in games, I don't even know why, honestly. any game where like I have to drive like I'm terrible at. You want to know something funny? There is a game called Sleeping Dogs. It was I played it originally on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Got it for like the PS4, and you're basically in China and you drive on the wrong side of the road according to like American standards. You drive, you know, on the European side of the road. I'm much better driving on that side of the road than I am here.
There's someone we need you to
In the
deliver a
game, that
package
is.
to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some.
Oh, good.
We're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Oh boy. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. And what do we got here? Stone fragment to the spiritualist. I don't need any of these weapons or anything. Holy crap. What do I got here? Stone fragments? These are all stone fragments that I need? My goodness. Okay, I definitely might need a vehicle. Look at me, I'm all frosted and everything. What?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
What the heck?
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while,
What the heck?
but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
So Lochner and Mama are sharing the same body? Like they're two souls back in one body? That's just weird. Okay. So one last thing, BB, and then we're back together, baby. So what I gotta do? Oh my goodness, I gotta go all the way out here and find this spiritualist. Okay, let's take this truck. Whoever's got this vehicle, thank you so much. You're doing a great service to me. I will try to make you proud. And before we do anything, let us charge up these batteries. And we are going to... Wow, man. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get to this thing. This is looking like trouble, though. He said this person is even further up in the clouds and whatnot. It just seems so dramatic. All I'm thinking about is BB-28. Little Luke. That's all I care about, man. Thinking of him like my little Strider. Okay, and I obviously can't destroy this stuff that I've got in the truck, and I'm just rocking back and forth. Look at this thing. Oh, come on. This is going to be a lot of travel. Oh, good. What kind of fun would I be having if I did not have any sort of problems from BTs? It just seems like BTs are going to be attacking soon. It's going to make me all kinds of happy, because that's what I like. I love BT drama. I can't start or end my day without it. It's very necessary. Not really. I feel attacked. This is hurting my feelings. Look at this nonsense. Was I really gonna get through this, like, without a truck? Without some kind of vehicle? It's a blizzard over here. I need Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Look at this, I can't... Oh my god! Lochner, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Won't you guide my Bridges truck tonight? Wow, I have a feeling that at some point I'm gonna have to get out and get on foot. But then I'm kind of scared that, like, if I get out on foot, I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm already getting hypothermia looking at this thing. Holy cow. Wow. I can't even see. I don't even know if I should wait out this storm. Oh, this looks bad. Holy cow. I cannot even tell if I'm in a ditch, if I'm stuck. I can't see. Well, that being said, it looks like this is where I'm going to end this video. I'm going to try to get to my destination. Look at this. This is just crazy. I'm going to try to get to the destination. When we get back, we'll probably be there already, or hopefully we are there already. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And, I mean, if you're watching this right now, keep warm. Get under a blanket. That's what I want to do right now. Anyway, until the next one, be good. And make sure that your BB unit is secure. Holy moly. Alright guys, see you in the next one.